Hello, this is Suzanne from CEO Life But Better. Welcome back to today's Morning Deep Talk. Today's episode is specifically for the men who are the CEOs or company leaders out there, company owners. And I'm going to talk about why being too focused on women, on your woman takes your power away. I mean, it's very obvious. If you are very focused on your woman, and you're kind of needing her love, you're depending on her presence in your life, on her goodwill, on her loving attitude towards you, then she's got the power, not you. Because, well, she could simply just take it away from you in order to get what she wants, for example. I know it's a very manipulative tactics, but let's be honest, it happens, doesn't it? And if you are being too weak as a man, you might tend to try and do everything just to please her, or to avoid conflict, or, to do things so she's giving you the love that you want, that you need. Which means that you're not truly acting out of free will. Maybe because you're afraid of losing her, of having to spend your life alone by yourself, or whatever. So let's take a deep dive into that kind of neediness or dependency on her. You could ask yourself, why do you need her so much in your life? How does it make you feel if she withdraws herself or her love from you? Probably it's bringing up pain. So now you have two options. You can either try to avoid that pain and go back into the manipulation game with her, or you consciously choose to feel your pain, the pain that is coming up when she withdraws her love and when you are on your own. If you are able to stay with yourself, to hold yourself in these kind of situations, then you are already much stronger than before, because you're not as easy to manipulate as you've been before. And you can also use these situations for yourself, for your spiritual advancement, for raising your awareness. If you're dependent on the love from your wife, it might be that what you're really looking for is the love from your mother, who's maybe not there anymore, or who didn't give you the love that you needed as a child, or whatever reasons. But now you are not a child anymore. Now you're an adult, and you can heal that pain within yourself, by yourself. You don't need a mother figure, aka your wife, to hold you. You can hold yourself. And if you hold yourself and you're using these situations to raise your awareness, your consciousness about yourself, about who you truly are and what you truly want in life, including the question, do you really want to play a manipulating game with a woman in your life, this is like a fast track for you to regain your power, to take it back to yourself, because now you are the leader within your relationship. Very often we see leaders who are like the tough guy in business, but when it comes to their home and family life, they are not as tough. They have a bossy wife at home. And you see that there is kind of a disbalance. So the more you are a leader in business, a tough leader, the less they are really leading at home. And in my humble opinion, it is important to balance these two areas of your life, to not be too tough in business and not too soft and weak in private life, because then these women in your private life are your kind of weak spot, and they are the ones having power over you, which shouldn't be that way. Really, you should hold power over yourself. Nobody else but you. And if out of power, out of a place of you knowing who you are and you feeling your power, you decide to be with a specific person, it comes from a different place. It's not a dependency game anymore. You're not as easy to manipulate, but you consciously decide that you want to be with that person. And if they decide to go away, you accept it. You wouldn't chase. You would just let them go and see what happens. Sometimes people are coming back, sometimes they aren't. And if they aren't, well, something else might be waiting for you. Might be just in the waiting line. So I really hope for all the men out there who do resonate with what I just said, that you do regain your power, because, well, as women, we also like to see leaders in private life, not only in business life. And by leaders, I'm referring to men who have found themselves in their true power and who exude the energy of a powerful human being. This is the place where women feel safe with you, and where they're also happy to let you take the lead. So today's deep talk was a little more private. I hope you enjoyed, and I wish you a very nice day.